And hello, beautiful Aries. I'm sorry I'm late. It seems to be a thing, but I am fairly new to YouTube, so patience with me. But welcome to November reading, even though it's the 5th of November. As you know, energy has its own time and reasoning. So I've already pre-shuffled and I have your cards out. I have asked for great divine wisdom and guidance for this. I know with myself when I watch other beautiful readings, I quite like to get straight into it and watch the shuffle. So let's go into it, and I hope you enjoy your reading. Thank you so much. All my details will be in the drop down box below. Thank you. Okay, so I'm pretty much just zooming into the cards so that you can see that they are on the table. But I will be bringing them up and we can have more interaction. So the first two cards, Aries, they've jumped out. They literally jumped out, okay? It's the Six of Swords. Bit of a glare, it is nighttime. And followed by the Moon card. So what I'm seeing here, and I quite smiled at it, I think you will smile at it as well. That's the energy I'm getting. Is I'm seeing there's been a lot of talk. Even now, my finger's getting quite itchy. It's like an irritation. So I'm picking up it's like irritating talk. Like nitpicking little, I'm seeing in the card the lobster coming out and these little pinches. And it's like you in the middle here, sort of rowing your boat and off you go. And there's like bulls on either side. And it's almost like people keeping a close eye on you, and you pretty much just, you want to go. So in South Africa, we would call this your Vat and Vai card. Okay, Vat and Vai. So it's pretty much, I feel, there's turbulent waters under the Six of Swords. It's like you just want to move away from this whole situation. I mean, these literally jumped out. Okay. Next one coming through is the Queen of Swords, the Magician, Four of Cups, and the Ace of Coins. Now, what I liked a lot is you can see here Queen of Coins. Now, I allow the cards to speak with energy. I don't believe that any card is a specific set anything. It's more a tool for guidance and more info. So when I'm looking at the Queen of Coins, it was literally like this. It was the Moon and the Queen of Coins. Okay, so she's sitting there. She's sort of watching all of this talk and chaka chaka chaka. I feel like you are aware of a lot of the talk, but I also see you sort of sitting there and going, yeah, and then, it's like, and then what, biatches? That's the feeling I'm getting. And behind you is, and remember, female, male, this is general, okay, is the Magician and the Four of Cups and the Ace of Coins. Now, I quite like this Ace of Coins coming here. I feel like you could use some good news pertaining to finances and health and balance and healing and everything. And next to it came what's coming up as a 10 of coins. So it came up and you can see there it is like a family unit. It's like one of those magician things. Now you see it, now you don't. Okay. So what I saw is it's like the Ace of Coins. It's like a you can call it lucky money. When I say lucky money, it's not that you've been sitting there on your ass doing nothing. But I feel like when I'm connecting with Aries, it's like, yeah, I could actually do with a break. Like, give me some piece of that pie with cream on, you know? And I'm seeing family next to it. So I'm seeing like blessings for the family. I keep getting the word like unexpected. It's like you've been expecting it, but you maybe lost hope because I'm seeing here the Four of Cups. Okay. So you may be, sorry about the glare, guys. We will eventually get there. It's like you almost gave up hope on this, and now this like miracle, you can call it, comes up, and it's like a new beginning. I feel it's like it gives you a breather. Like when I first started, I felt a bit sort of like choked up in that, and when I look at this, I'm like, yes, that's like it's like a breather. It's like I can breathe, you know. Followed by the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Clubs, and the Empress. Okay, what I'm seeing, Guys, I don't know if it's so important for me to show every single card, then deliver the message. So let's let Divine Spirit guide us through this. But what I'm seeing here is it's like a lot of you need a break. Now, this was said now again, but I feel like you're turning your back on people and things. The Five of Clubs here, also the Five of Wands. It feels like this wheel in motion, like turning your back away from people and things that no longer serve you. It's like you just feel like finished. You're tired. You want this new life. You want this good life. You want this Ace of Cups. You want this blessing coming in. And the family card was near the Ace of Coins and the Ace of Clubs. Now, Ace is beginning. So it's happiness, it's finances, it's health. So I'm picking up for some of you, it could be prayers for health around family members. There could be good news coming relating to health with regards to that aspect. But I'm seeing it's like you within yourself, you're making a huge change. I mean, even looking here, I saw the Nine of Clubs, also the Nine of Wands. And you can see it's like this person's coming out of the forest and the darkness behind. And the Eight of Coins, which is also Pentacles. And then the Judgment card. And then the Three of Cups. Okay. So, guys, it's like you are coming out of this forest where maybe you didn't know if you're going left or right. Am I going the right way? Where's this map? I got no GPS coordinates from above. Like, can I get a manual, please? Like yesterday would be wonderful. Okay. And there's a lot coming out about money. So I think money has been, I'm seeing money in judgment over your work, and I'm seeing celebrations from this. So I keep getting the message, it's like so many of you, and this is general, but I do feel that I'm connecting with each of you. It's like so many of you have been waiting for this. And the guys are saying to me, it's like there've been other readings and things that you've heard in that, and it's like every month it's like, yes, it's happening. And now it's coming through. It's literally saying, it's like coming out of the wood, coming out into clarity around your work. For some reason, there was judgment around your work, judgment around money as well. And I can see that most of you have put a lot of work in. Possibly you weren't being recognized sufficiently, or you weren't paid correctly. But there's celebrations over this judgment. So any of you relating work and money that might have had any form of contractual disputes or issues with human resources or contracts or anything like that, it is saying that you are going to be celebrating over this. The feel that I get relating to this specifically, it's showing me 9 and 3. So I'm picking up from the 9th of November, but it's showing me 3. So I do feel it will be from the 9th, the third week of November going to the end of November. There are celebrations coming through. And it's also showing me here the 8 of Clubs. So that's also Wands. And the Hierophant. And the Lovers. Okay. What I'm picking up here is things are definitely moving. The Hierophant is coming through, and I say this from a spiritual dimension, as God's blessing, like divine order, divine blessings, things that maybe have been off balance for you. I'm seeing that things are going to move quite quickly for you now. And the Lovers card comes in. So double-sided for those that are single. I feel that possibly you haven't had a lot of time to even consider love or dating or anything like that. For those of you that are in a relationship, I feel that possibly your family could have been quite burdened, a lot of worries, a lot of problems, and I'm seeing it's like God's will, divine orchestration for the blessing of your family and of your relationship. For those that are single, maybe you need to get ready to mingle a little bit. But guys, it is looking better. I am definitely seeing around work and money. Things are turning for you. Things are looking better. There's an element of surprise coming through for you. And this is coming through quite strongly. Again, they show me like within the next 4 days, which falls into the 9th. So definitely from the 9th of November, I feel you guys are really going to start seeing things. And I feel that's been your prayers, you know. Let me just see. I need to see what's happening. So guys, it's looking good. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm going to try and do this more frequently, guys. I've just been quite busy over the last 3 weeks with my own personal things. But please leave your comments, subscribe. I have 47 viewers in about 3 weeks, so I'm so grateful for those, subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you to all of those that have viewed. Please do share, like, and subscribe. I also have a different channel with weekly messages. The topic for this week is justice and balance, so go and have a look. And guys, please feel free to donate. I will put all the details below. And love to the Aries out there, and blessings.